a question to you, right?
Yeah.
Who actually decided that they were going to do that? Did the US have a hand in that? Did the UK have a hand in that? Who had a hand in deciding that Australia was going to have these trade problems with China? Because I'll bet it wasn't Australia.
Do you want the soft version answer? Because we are in the angle? Because if we were in a rumble or something, I say it would be a different conversation, right? So
yes, it would be.
Yeah. Well, the short answer is that we had a hand to deal with that.
What a surprise.
Yeah, well, it's because this will lead me to talk. Actually, we can talk about Pine Gap.
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk about Pine Gap?
I
you guys know Pine Gap, right?
No. Tell us what Pine Gap is in case someone doesn't know.
Pine Gap. Okay. Pine Gap is they call it a joint. That's the official title. Joint military installation between the US and Australia. Well, when you say military, that's where the spy satellites for us in Asia. See, this all tied to what we call the Five Eyes.
Yeah.
You all know the Five Eyes. The UK, Canada, US, Australia, and New Zealand.
Yeah.
And the reason why we have Five Eyes that way, because those Five Eyes, if you notice, if you imagine just a world map in front of you.
Yeah.
And see where those countries are.
Right.
Yeah.
So here we are. Sorry, guys. I didn't speak into the microphone.
Yeah, and that's where the satellite is. Why? Because that's the coverage for the Asia.
Right.
So you take Canada.
Yeah.
That's the other side. You take UK. That's Europe. There is reasons for why. So Pine Gap that's where that very sensitive information is shared. But what's important about a Pine Gap, there's a section inside the Pine Gap, inside the facility. Even Australians themselves, cleared at a top secret level, cannot even go there.
Because it's just for the United States.
That's for U.S. nationals. And U.S. nationals, of course, you have to have, they are, without getting into this, because the word itself is classified, there are 3 levels above top secret.
Okay.
And those are classified.
Yeah.
So if somebody here knows about security clearance, he or she knows what I'm talking about. So for the U.S. personnel, we'll have to have those kind of clearances to get into that section. But that's not the point. The point is, here's a facility on Australian soil, and yet Aussies nationals cannot get in there.
Right.
They can't. So, and to put this in perspective with the AUKUS tank, that's with the submarines, this is where that push for where Aussies now are asking the question, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Why is the heck government, the Australian governments, surrounding the sovereignty of Aussies to the United States? This is no different than what Japan.
And I want you all to know that we are fighting the fake